I can't stand this freaking idea that everybody and their mom is racist. It is the first thing that everybody throws out. And it is, again, a huge problem just because you guys don't even understand the vocabulary that you're using. You know, racist means that you honestly believe that that one race is superior to another. There's racial comments, there's discrimination, there's different things like that. But not everything is racist, all right? So you really need to understand the vocabulary you keep using. I want you guys right now to look up the definition of capitalism versus socialism. Capitalism is not a theory. Socialism is a theory, all right? And it's really because it's never been proven. It doesn't work anywhere. This idea, this utopia that you all seem to think about, which is comical because you basically are using violence when people disagree with your socialist ideas and your agendas, which is basically the biggest hypocrisy in the world at this point. I just don't understand how people don't know the vocabulary they're using. Racist and slaves and slavery. There's not 400 years of slavery. So stop saying that. 1619 to 2020, there wasn't slavery that whole time. America hasn't even been a country that long. So stop using that. You're wrong, period. Okay? There are times that we were not a country, that slavery was here because it was normalized in Europe and they brought that idea over here and slavery was worldwide. We actually, if you look at it as a country, we have the shortest amount as the United States. 89 years of slavery. That's it. 89 years. Beyond that, we have segregation, discrimination, all these different other words. But slavery was abolished in 1865. You were no longer owned as a commodity by somebody else. So stop saying it. Stop it. Okay? And this idea that you deserve reparations for everybody. I don't know if you know this, but a ton of people have immigrated here since 1865. So you don't even know if you are descendants of slaves. You don't know if I'm a descendant of a slave owner. Kamala Harris is. You guys are all sitting here wanting reparations and all these different things. You don't know what you're talking about. So become educated. Read. Stop just listening to what one side or the other says. I don't listen to any news anymore. If I hear a subject or a topic, I research it myself. Okay? Because I want to become educated neutrally, not from one side or the other. I don't care about the right side. I don't care about the left side. I want the information to be able to choose my belief system and my moral system and my ideas. Okay? So stop being sheep and being led one way or another. It's insane. I mean, realistically, it just goes to show how ignorant and stupid America has become. Nobody wants to read a book. Heaven forbid you actually have to put any effort into your own knowledge and education. You just want to be told something and then that's what's law at this point. And then you become emotional about the decisions that you make after that. Instead of looking at it from an economical standpoint, business, remove the emotions. If it's about a business choice, remove the emotions from the decision. Look at it from an economical standpoint. What is best financially? Don't sit here and bring your bleeding hearts into it, because at the end of the day, you can't survive without looking at it from a business sense. So what I'm trying to get you guys to recognize is educate yourselves. Stop with this throwing vocabulary words all over the place when you're using them incorrectly. It's ridiculous. And all it does is make you look, number one, insane. Number two, it makes you prove that you're crazy uneducated. So if you want to actually have a conversation with me, know your facts, know your vocabulary before you throw out words. Okay? I'm cool talking about any subject. And I'm definitely the first to tell you, I'm not right about everything. But I'll never get into a conversation if I don't know the topic. Okay? If I don't know the subject matter from both sides and have a firm history in the topic, I won't talk about it. Because at the end of the day, I can't be biased just based off of one side's information. Unless you educate yourself, you'll never have the whole picture. And that's on you. If you don't educate yourself, that's on you. You need to figure out the truth behind all this stuff and read multiple points of views before you come to a conclusion.